And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Mansfield Town, and they take on Southend United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Dangerous looking attack. And still looking for space. Moving into the advanced position. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Read it well. In with a chance. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
He's driven in the corner. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, that's not watertight defending. Good defending to prevent the chance. Knowles. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Great opportunity. Can they slot it home? Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the home team. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And they are on the move again. Wonderful chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest. 1-1.
Number 24, Jason Dimitriou.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Could be a chance to break here. And unable to keep the ball. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. That's not a bad ball. Smuggled away. Jago. James Jago. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Riley. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Nice and easy for the keeper. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Not a particularly strong challenge. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. And possession given away. Good-looking ball. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can he convert? Terrific block there. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's there for him. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. But then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Tremendous block. perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Throw-ins given. Hutchinson. Strength and control, a big part of his game. A chance maybe from the wide position. And could he find someone at the far post? Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Port Vale.
And he's in. Oh, what's an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Dieng. Ball's gone. Jordan Bowery. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Oh, surely! Can they put it away? And with that, the first half draws to a close. Can they forge ahead? Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. James Jego. And a bad pass it was. Beautifully disguised ball. And the ball is loose. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, a very big transfer story that we've been covering. And now I can tell you official news coming through. Gabriel Jesus has completed his move to Inter.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the...
In with a chance. Oh, what? What's an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Could be a chance to break here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. No-nonsense clearance. And offside it is.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception?
Koulibaly.
Thank you.
Smith. Wanlo Koulibaly. And scope for them to produce something exciting. the referee correctly decided to play advantage. Alert defending. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a third goal for Port Vale. 59 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Can he do it? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and I enjoy this passage of play. It's lovely to watch. Superb passing. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Options in the middle. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for Stevenage. 65 minutes played, 2-2.
Cheers again, Alan. Committed challenge. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Will they profit from this situation? And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow. Card, although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
Keeper had work to do. And behind it's gone for a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, body in the way. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
The hosts have really controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
They're getting the ball forward. And played in. A decisive clearance it was. Demetriou. Dieng. And he did well to cut it out. Demetriou. Dangerous looking through ball. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 78 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, can they open up the defence here? Breaking at pace. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Could it be? Needs to clear it away. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Real danger. Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He's given us away. And intercepting it. Unable to keep the ball that time. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And teammates to play it to. He might be able to carve something out. Could reduce the deficit. Well kept out. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. We have entered the final minute of